Hello, hello. Hi, friends. Welcome to Tuesday Night Live. My name is Jennifer Hill with One Crafty Sister, and I come here every Tuesday night to share some fun crafty projects with you. So drop a little hello in the comments, whether you're on YouTube or Facebook, and let me know where you're tuning in from. Hi, Evelyn. Hi, Carol. Welcome. Nice to see you guys. Give it just a second more. I like to get a couple 60 seconds, 90 seconds for the video to populate in everyone's feed, so that you can see what's going on. And hi, happy Tuesday. It's already Tuesday. I know that sounds crazy to say already Tuesday, but I feel like it was just Tuesday last week. So hi, Amanda. Welcome. So hello, everyone, and welcome to Tuesday Night Live. Whether you're watching the live stream or the replay, I'm so happy that you're here to join me for a little Tuesday Night Live crafting. I wanted to share a few things with you first before we get into crafting. You may have seen on my social media or even been there this weekend. This weekend was my all aboard weekend craft retreat, or creative escape, as I like to call it. We had 31 amazing women gathered together for a weekend of crafting and camaraderie and laughing and learning. And I always leave like exhausted, but with my cup so full. I don't know how to explain how these weekends really make me feel like I drive home and I should really be exhausted, and for a little while I'm not. Like, I'm still all amped up with excitement about the weekend. And then I get home, and if I hit the couch, I'm gone. I'm gone. So we didn't let me sit on the couch right away on Sunday, because we did some visiting with family. But I love these weekends. So if you've never had a chance to experience a weekend retreat, one of my creative escapes, I encourage you to consider them in the future. I host 3 a year, and they are limited size because of my venue. So they usually do sell out, but every time, there's different people that get to come because others aren't able to attend or whatever. So, you know, we have a lot of fun. Yes, Carol, I'm continuing to share some more pictures, and we did have a lot of fun. So yes, so I wanted to share a few things from that. But before I even get to there, just a couple things that are coming up in the next week and right now. So number one, we have an awesome Stampin' Up! Sale going on right now, which is a buy one, get one half price suite sale. And so you guys might be familiar with our product suites, but if you're not, it's kind of real simple. Our product suites are all inclusive, not all inclusive, but coordinated product bundles. So you can get the full suite, which has like a bundle, patterned paper, ribbons, embellishment, and all the things that coordinate. And right now you can get buy one suite, get a suite half price. But you can also get all the components individually, buy one, get one half off. So if you like a stamp set or a bundle that's in the suite and you want another bundle, but you don't want all the other stuff, you get one bundle at regular price and the other bundle at half price. So that's kind of cool. I get to take advantage of that as a demonstrator as well, even with my discount. So I placed an order today and I'm like, oh, and for demonstrators, we kind of have some early shopping for some new products coming. So I was like, oh, new product suites. I can get one at half price. So this is a new kind of sale. I encourage you to take a look at it when you go to my page to shop at onecraftysister.com and go to the shopping link. You will see in the drop down to shop an option for specials. What does it say? It says here, let me look. I think it's, I know what it says on the demonstrator side. I'm going to look it up on my iPad real quick and I'm going to show you. So you're going to go to your browser, onecraftysister.com, shop now. Okay. So when you're on the website here and you go to these little 3 dots here, it opens up a menu. Oops, let's see if I can do this backwards. And you go to shop products or what's new and specials. See the specials right here? You go to specials, it has sweet sale right there. Okay, and it's got all the product suites. You can kind of see here, like, is this a product that a suite that I would like? Is that a suite that I would like? So you can kind of see like a little snapshot of which suites we have. Now, if you're a demonstrator shopping, you're not going to see the pre-order suites in here. So just know that as a demonstrator, you get to take advantage of those pre-orders for the July online exclusives. So you can work through these and look at them. And it even has down at the bottom some of our suites that are still available that are part of our last chance list. But all the products in here are also buy one, get one half price. So if they might be discounted and you still get them half price. And so it's a great deal. So that's going on right now. This Saturday at my studio at 10 a.m., I have coffee and cards. And the link to register is shared in this video description. So if you are local and would like to come to coffee and cards at 10 o'clock on Saturday, you'll make 6 all occasions cards. We will be making a Father's Day card in there. If you don't need a Father's Day card, you will be able to make it into a happy birthday or something. But I just thought you might need an emergency Father's Day card. So the class is $25 or free with a $35 or more order at the day of the class. And we have fun, and it includes coffee. So I'll have the coffee pot there with all different flavors of Keurig pods, and you can make your coffee and sweeten it and enjoy it during class. And then next weekend, next Saturday, is my Sunrise Sailings class. So that class is going to be so awesome. The Sunrise Sailing Bundle is a beautiful sailboat. And the hybrid embossing folder is so cool. So I don't have my samples here because I left them at my studio when I unpacked yesterday to even show you a couple of my samples. So just know it's going to be an awesome class. You will get about $20 to $22 in full brand new product in your class. And you can register for that class either in person at my studio. It's next Saturday at 1 p.m. Or if you're not local, you can order the class to go. So it is available, shipped to you. It will be shipped the week after the class. So there is a link in the video description with all the information on the class, and you can check that out there. I would love to have you at that fun class. It's a great summer class. Like, it's hot outside, at least here, it's hot outside. Water is a great place to be right now. So, making projects that involve water and sailboats just seems perfect. So I would love to have you join me. Let's see, what else? What else did I put in there? We have that class. Oh, I didn't put this in there, but the virtual album retreat is it launched for you to be able to order the virtual album retreat. So on July 16th, 17th, and 18th is what live? OG Hugo? Yes, this is live. This is a live video. Yes. Stampin' Up! Has this awesome scrapbooking virtual retreat. It's 3 days. You will make a month by month album, 2-page spread for every month, and you are going to be blown away. You're going to learn all kind of techniques, make amazing spreads, and have a full album. The album itself is not included, but all the layouts and also the what do you call it? The page protectors and everything are all included. So you would love it if you love to scrapbook or you want to learn more about scrapbooking and start out. It is a great option. So that is available once you log on and to shop. It's like right up in the front. It says one of the rotating marquees says scrapbooking, virtual scrapbooking retreat. So anyway, those are the things coming up. I want to show you a few of the really cute pillow gifts from this weekend's Creative Escape. And I'm going to make one this weekend. I'm going to make one this weekend. I'm going to make one today for you that I just love from one of my friends that made the most adorable project. So our theme was a cruise theme. So it was called All Aboard. It was cruise theme. And so it was so fun to see all the nautical themed pillow gifts. So I am a gifter at heart, and at my retreat, I have lots of gifting, and it has just caught on with my attendees over the years. There are a lot of demonstrators and avid crafters that attend my weekend retreats, and so they really enjoy having a chance to make these cute gifts and give them out to everyone. So here is one. This is a bag of goldfish, and it has a little life preserver on it. It says keep calm and cruise. I thought that was so cute. Here is another really cute little box with some fun foil on it. And when you open this, this is a little belly band that slides off. And you've got lifesavers in there. Oops. You've got lifesavers in there because everyone needs a little lifesaver, right? So that was super cute. I think those were from my friend Karen. Let's see. Oh, we had these cute little Swedish fish. So this uses the little jar of love, the new jar of love punch. You can kind of see here. So it's the little jar of love. And this is some of our retired designer series paper with these whales on it. And you push this out and it had little Swedish fish down inside the box. So cute. Here was a little box that says sending a little love your way. And I was like, oh, there's something fun in here. So it has a little clip and it also was Velcroed. And inside were some really useful things, if I can get them out. So inside was a collection of these little clips, and these are great for when you're working on projects like maybe 3D projects that you need them to dry really well and you can clip them together. But she also put in some travel scissors for you so that when you travel, if you need some compact scissors. So that was super cute. I got, let's see, a really beautiful card that just, you know, spoke the beach, Caribbean beach. I want to go sit on the beach. And a fun, I'm pretty sure this is a 3D printed bookmark. All right, can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me now? It sounds like, it looks like my microphone died, but you should be able to hear me. I'm gonna give it just a second, giving it just a second for this video to catch up so you can hear me. Oh my goodness, Clover. Really? Really? Come on, silly. Can you hear me now? Okay, sound is back. Yes. I need to charge my microphone. Here, I'm plugging it in right now. My microphone died. Okay. So I don't know how far we were at, but cute little getting our vitamin C bag. These, look, and remember our cute little seagulls from Celebration. Look at this cute little tag. Hello, Clover. Clover just decided to cry like crazy at the door to be let in. Some really cute air fresheners for your cars. I mean, everyone made like the cutest little gifts. Some little suitcases with candy. See, I got a couple more to share. Some lovely bath fizzies. They smell so good. This one is eucalyptus. Oh, this one was so cute. Let me adjust the candy so you can see it. I think my friend Gloria made this one. Got a little beat up. Look at this cruise ship. Is that not adorable? So cute. It's a little card, but it has two like Andes mints in it. I thought that was so cute. So I love all these fun ideas. Just a couple more. This is a little bookmark so that you can bring when you're on the cruise and you want to bring your book to read by the pool, on the pool deck. Let me get this. But yeah, so it's just a little, it's a big bookmark, a big paper clip made into a bookmark. Miss Evelyn, I know you're on here on YouTube. She made these adorable little beach bags. And they have Velcro, and inside, one of my favorite candies. Ooh. Those are Lindor truffles, and this is so cute. It's a, no, it's just a fold. It's just folds. Like, it's just one piece of paper. You fold it up, and it makes the cutest little bag, complete with little leather straps. Was so cute. And let's see. This is a cute little butterfly. Michelle brought these. Has candy inside. And I'm getting down to the end. Some little squishies from Amanda and her sister Erica. And they made the prettiest little quilling flowers. So everyone had beautiful quilled flowers on their tag. And look at, I got all these candies I'm gonna eat. Anyway, oh, some cute little suitcases with candy. Look how cute that is. This is like a wood starfish on there. And some eye masks. I mean, the gifting mentality of this group is incredibly amazing. And when you hear me say, like, I may be tired, but my cup is full, there's nothing like having a group of people who love on each other like this. Hey, there's Clover. To see them just love to give and share with each other just makes my heart so happy, so happy. So I wanted to share those with you, and let me share the project that I was in love with. It was one of my favorite pillow gifts. Do I need to wear this flower in my hair? One of my favorite pillow gifts. I have more. Like, look, I have more. I haven't even shared them all. This cute little notebook. It's Post-it notes inside, but a cute little beach bag on the front. The list goes on and on. The pile keeps growing. Okay, so the one that I fell in love with is this cute little box. Okay, so I'm gonna turn the camera down so I can show you this box. So let's Oh, where's my camera? Okay, it shows there. Seen why oh, there we go. Okay. So this is my friend Judy made this adorable little box. And when she was handing them out, she let me pick my color. So I picked out the one that I liked. And she said it hinges open. And I went like this. And I was like, oh my gosh, look at that. Inside was this Dove Body Love Rich Nourishment Cream. Now this stuff, I've been using it. So if you had smell-o-vision, you would smell, this smells so good. But this box was so cool. Like, it's one piece of cardstock. And I was just like, I have to learn how to make this. And it just slides in and out. So I decided I'm going to make one of these for you tonight because oh yes, you're right. CANDI made this, not Judy. Oh my gosh. Well, I love you all. I love you all. So yes, you're right. CANDI made this. So she found these rich nourishment cream little tubs at the Dollar Tree. Okay, so if you love a good lotion, these are great little gifts. Okay, I wanted to see what other things would fit in. Oh my goodness, I have a Clover coming to say hi. The breath savers or the mints that come in these tins, these little plastic tins, they fit perfectly in there. You could also, I would think that you could put like a oatmeal cream pie or something like that in there, like the little more narrow kind of Debbie cakes, little Debbie cakes or things. So I'm going to show you how to make this cool project tonight. I just thought it was so cool. And it's one piece of paper. You do have to trim like a little bit off, but it was so cool. So let's make one. So I have a piece of cardstock here, and as long as you're on my email list, you are going to get the measurements and the tutorial with pictures for this project. So just make sure you're on my email list. If you're not yet, there is a link in my video description for you to join my email list and get my free tutorials. Okay, so this is one piece of 8.5 by 11. Gotta get my measurement sheet out here. And we are gonna trim it to 8.5 by 9.5. 8.5 by 9.5, yep. Okay, so now we've got some scoring to do. So you basically cut 1.5 inches off. We've got some scoring to do, so I'm gonna get my cutting end out of there. And again, I will give you all these measurements, so don't worry about writing them down. I'm gonna measure, I'm gonna score at, oh, you know what? I wanna use the scoreboard for my scoring. I prefer it that way. Oh, hi, Karen. Okay, I'll see. You should have, but I'll see if I can get it to you. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna score this at 1 inch, at 4 1/4, and 7.5 on the 8.5 inch side. And then I'm gonna rotate it once 90 degrees, and I'm gonna score again at 1, 4 1/4, 5 1/4, and 8.5. Okay, so that's all the scoring we're gonna do. So let me just kind of lift up a little bit so you can see. So you can see what we have here. So we have score, 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 score. Okay, so we've got some cutting to do. So I'm gonna use my big scissors for this. And the first thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna cut out this entire section. Let me just make sure I'm looking, yeah. This entire section, we're just gonna cut this out. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. You can use your trimmer if you want. I'm just cutting with my scissors. So we've got that cut out. And then we are going to notch out this little tab here. Okay, so we've got those pieces done. Now I'm going to turn it around and we are going to cut out this corner. And then we're going to do some little notching here. So we're going to do the little mitering the edges here to make little tabs so that it all folds together nicely. And we're going to also miter this tab. Okay, we have one more piece to do. Let's see here. I'll do it this way. Okay, we got that. I think I did it, I cut out the wrong side, but it doesn't really matter. But we do have to do something else here. So we are going to take and cut all the way up this piece on both sides on this score line. And then we need to take a ruler and we are going to mark at 1 inch in and 1 inch down on this side. And that's because we need to create this little piece here. All right, that little hinged spot. So I'm going to take my pencil and I am going to mark at 1 inch there and turn it around and mark 1 inch there. I'm going to do the same thing over here. And then I'm going to take and just draw a line to help me trim it. Okay. So you can see the lines, and that's where I'm going to trim that off. Okay. So there I have all the trimming done that we need to do. Now we have some creasing and we want to take and reinforce all of our folds. So we're going to take and fold everything in the same way. We're going to fold everything in and just take our bone folder and go over each of those score lines. All the way around the project. Just work your way around. Sometimes when I'm on video, I do things with my hands and put them in an orientation that I would never do when I am crafting in real life. I don't know why I do that, but anyway. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we are going to, do you see that looks familiar there? So we're gonna just basically, this side is going to make this side of our box. And then this side is going to make this side of our box. And it's going to hinge right here. That is the little hinge spot right there. Okay. So we're going to take and add some liquid glue to this little tab. And we are going to adhere it to one side. I need to give it just a second to kind of get sticky-fied. And then this one is going to go over the top. So we're going to add some adhesive here. And okay, so see, we have that one side of that box. How cute is it already? It's so cute already. All right. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make our box on this side. Now, I do want to make sure that I fold it a certain way. I want all of my ends to be folded over in the same way. I'm just checking something out. Okay. All right, so I am going to start out by putting some adhesive on these tabs here, and we're going to adhere it to this first side. Oh, Lisa says I'm freezing up. Am I freezing up for anyone else? The internet is so good until it's not. So good until it's not. Let me know in the comments if I'm freezing up for you. This hinge is not reinforced in this. So no, I don't have to. That's not how this project was made. So it is not reinforced. At least not the way this one is made. All right, so now I'm going to put some adhesive on this inside panel. This tab is going to go on the inside here. And then this one is going to go on the outside. So I'm just going to take my foam folder, kind of make sure that it's getting nice and reinforced down in there. So I'm guessing if you thought you needed to, you could reinforce the hinge, but honestly, in this manner in which it was made, I don't think you really need to. And now I'm going to adhere this last tab down, this last side down. Okay. Give it just a second to dry. I feel like I need to cut off the end of this little piece a little bit. All right, so now it goes like that. Look at that. It opens and closes just like that. Now we are going to add some additional designer series paper to it, so that will kind of firm it up a little bit. Freezing up on and off. I wonder what's going on here. Hold on just a second. Yeah, I don't know, like, I don't know what's going on with the internet. I went to make sure that my husband's not streaming any video or anything right now, and he doesn't seem to be, so that's weird. Okay, so see how our little box hinges? So cute. So now we need some paper. So we need some 4 pieces of designer series paper. I wanted to use this fun on the go designer series paper because it's adorable. It comes with all these fun, bright, happy patterns and things. Oh, look at that little suitcase. cute little keys, map paper. I mean, I just love all these fun patterns. Look at all those. It just makes you want to travel, right? So let's see here. See those fun pages with all the tags. And it coordinates with the tags to go bundle, so we're going to use that. So I need 4 3x3 pieces to go in our box. So we're going to take and cut. Oh, that piece is wonky. That piece is wonky. Let's cut this way. I'll cut it on this end. The other side is, which side is wonky? 3 by 3. So we need 4 of these. I thought this was like, I have to learn how to make this little box. So we've got 4 3x3 pieces. And then I need some coordinating, and I think, let's see here. I think I'm gonna use, which pattern do I want to use? I'm digging through my scraps over here to see which pattern I want to use. I think I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use this pattern. And I need 3 pieces that are 3/4 of an inch long, or 3/4 of an inch. So we'll cut that 3/4 by 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, we need more. We need 4 pieces. 4. Let's just take and cut this little piece off. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, the box is really sturdy, Karen. And so it's just really cute. Now, on the 2 pieces, now this does work best with non-directional DSP, but I thought with the way this box is and this pattern is that having directional DSP won't matter. I will just make sure I have the patterns the way I want them when the box is closed. And then when you open it, it's not as much a concern. But you do have to trim the corners. And I'm going to tell you, you got to get down to the 1/16. So I have to mark, let me pull out my ruler. Does my one ruler have 1/16 on it? I don't know, but this one, this one has 1/16. So it says 15/16. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that should be the 1 line in from the 1 inch. So, okay, let me see where I want this. I'm gonna do this like, I want my box to be like that. Okay, so I'm gonna do it here. So I'm just gonna take this ruler and I'm going to put the, oh, I have to be careful on this ruler because it doesn't go all the way to the end. All right, let me do it this way. Let me do it this way. So you're gonna mark at 15/16, which is, if you have 1/16 of an inch, it is 1/16 in. Okay, I'm going to take and so we're going to do this on 2, but I just wanted to show you when you do that and you trim it, it gives you the perfect equal border on all sides. Okay, so you just have to do it on 2 pieces. So I did it on the bottom right on the other side, so I have to do it on the bottom left of this side. So if your paper is non-directional, again, it doesn't matter as much if it's non-directional, but because I want it to go a certain way, okay. I'm going to trim that off. So that is for that piece. Okay, so let me glue these on. Oops. And if you wanted to reinforce it even more, you could do like a panel of an alternating color cardstock or something on there, but I don't think you need it. I don't think you need it. Just trying to think of what else you might be able to fit in here. Well, you can obviously fit money, and gift cards would definitely fit in this box. So now I want this, let's see if I do it that way. Yeah. So I'm just paying attention to how I want my paper when it's, which piece do I want down there on the front? I'll just do this one. Okay, just make sure I have it the right. Oops, I just got glue. Okay, so it's gonna go like this. One of the things I love about this paper is depending on what coordinating colors you use, you can totally make this paper either kind of masculine or feminine. So here's a card. So this was a suite that I used for an add-on class this weekend at my retreat. So everyone could optionally register for this class. The bow got a mess in traveling home, so I'm trying to fix it before I show you. And if you know me, I love my bows, so I want them to be cute. But I got glue on my finger and it's not working in my favor. Okay, whatever. It's not, I got a twine that's twisting. Okay, so this card, because it's featuring the strawberry slush color, is kind of feminine, but you could use different paper and get a totally different look for the card. I know, Karen, you love the green squiggly. That's what you did in class. Okay, so I have that one. Now let me make sure how I want the back piece to go. See how you kind of get the little carrying of the pattern. So here I want this piece to go like this. So I'm just going to kind of open it, and I know that it needs to go that way. And once I get these pieces on, we're going to add some of the smaller pieces. Now let me go back to my sample. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, just 4. Okay. All right, so that is all done, and now we just need to add our pieces around the edge. Oh, envelopes. So I'm going to take and add these. It's going to just go all the way around the 4 edges. Cute. This is so cute. And you can do this with any paper and any theme that you want for whatever your needs are, which is really cool. Okay. All right, so there's the box. I'm going to add my mints, my breath savers into there. Okay, because when you travel, don't you need breath savers? You need mints. I'll show you one other card. Oh, from this class. Hold on, where'd it go? One. All right, so I said this card today marks an adventure, and the date. My sister Audra and I have been trying to figure out a time to go on a little trip together, and so I plan to give this card to her. So I don't know if she'll watch the live or not, but sometimes she does, sometimes she doesn't. So I'm just risking it that she's not going to watch this one. But anyway, we made this cute card, and I'm going to put the date on, and then I can give this to her on our travel day, because we all need breath mints, you know, so I can give this to her. But I'm not done. I'm going to still decorate this up just a little bit with a little more. So let me put my lotion back in here. I just love it. That lotion fits so perfectly, for real, guys. Like any kind of thing like that, little tub like that fits down in there. I have a friend that gets these metal tubs of like a lotion. It's like it's a lotion bar, and she takes, and it's about that size, and it would work perfectly in there as well. She gets it from a bee farm that makes beeswax lotions and stuff like that. Okay, so I wanted to put something on here, so I thought, why not come to the tags to go? And I'm thinking like this, today marks an adventure. Sounds really good. But I think I'm just gonna do a punch just to make it easy. So let's see. Oh, look, I posted today about all of our little ducks. So we had ducks to hide around, just like on a cruise ship. Plus we had some fun ducks. This guy got, one day we got the duck, the next day we got his sunglasses, his captain's glasses, and then the next day we got his little tag to use. So we're prepared, and she made these cute little envelopes for them, so we're prepared for our next cruise. And this was Judy who made these. And this was Melissa who started us on our cruise duck hunting. It was so fun. Okay, so I was going to get a clear block up here is what I was doing. And we're going to get some tuxedo black, and let's just get some basic white. Is that too big? Oh yeah, that's too big. Sometimes you just have random circles laying in your scraps, so you're like, maybe I'll just use those. No. So I'm just going to ink up in tuxedo black sentiment. And then, let's see. Oh, my punches are upside down. My whole punch contraption is upside down. I can't find anything. Let's see. This is 1 3/4. Does this fit? I don't think so. Oh, it does. Okay. All right, I'm gonna put this a little up to the top. Okay, so there is a little punch. We need some fun coordinating color on there. Let's see. I am going to use that squiggle just for Karen. Just for Karen. And let's see, do I want 2 1/4? Let's see, where's mine? Sometimes you gotta see what you need. That. Or just, no, we're gonna go. I'll go big. I can always shorten it if I need to. Punch that out. Let's get a little piece of Azure Afternoon to throw on there. Oh, I don't have any scrap big enough in my scrap bin, but I have a piece here. So we're gonna take in, circles are great for layering. Look at that. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to take and add this to here. And then I'm going to add this on dimensionals. To here. And then also with the suite are these really fun foam stickers. They are super